If spirits fear anything it isn't priests, its radiation sounds ridiculous. Until you hear this story from the Eastern metaphysical side of things, where folklore quietly overlaps with physics. Most people think spirits gather in haunted houses, forests, or places where memories linger. But in Eastern metaphysics, there is a different idea. Spirits fear fire, they fear intense light. But what they fear the most is high-frequency disruption. Today, let's talk about cyber banishment, the modern method of clearing negative energy, using tools no ancient master ever imagined. There's a strange belief among certain practitioners. Evil spirits hate hair dryers, not because of the heat, but because of the electromagnetic noise. A running hair dryer blasts out chaotic frequencies, micro vibrations, and electrical interference. To humans, it's just annoying white noise. But to a spirit, it's like standing in the middle of a collapsing skyscraper. Their energy field destabilizes. Their form flickers. So they flee. No rituals, no chanting. Just a 300-watt bathroom appliance. Ancient Eastern traditions used bells, drums, and fire. Modern people, we use a hotel hair dryer. Now the microwave, there's a rumor that microwave radiation can erase a spirit instantly. Technically, it's not wrong. Microwaves vibrate water molecules so violently, they rip molecular structure apart. If a spirit is made of subtle energy or information patterns, a microwave field would scramble. Be like an overcooked experiment. But here's the problem. Microwaves can't be used for banishing. Why? Because the radiation is trapped inside a metal shielding cage. It's designed not to leak. To humans, that's safety. To exorcists, that's useless. A weapon powerful enough to erase a spirit, but only if the entity willingly steps inside the oven. And honestly, if a ghost voluntarily climbs into a microwave, you've got bigger issues. Here's where it gets weird. Some fringe metaphysical researchers claim Mars shows signs of past life, but absolutely no spiritual activity. No ghosts, no lingering entities. Nothing haunting the dust. Why? Because Mars is drenched in raw, unfiltered cosmic radiation, solar storms, charged particles, cosmic rays drilling the surface non-stop. If Earth is a home for memories, Mars is a shredder. There's even a far-out hypothesis. Maybe Mars once had a civilization, but after a nuclear-scale event, every spiritual imprint was erased. Radiation doesn't care whether you're human or ghost. It destroys information. To a spirit, Mars is pure torture. A wasteland of static. Nowhere to anchor. Nowhere to exist. So what does this tell us? Maybe banishing never required sacred tools. Maybe it doesn't depend on incense or prayers. Maybe the strongest modern protection is noise, light, vibration, radiation, information chaos. In the old Eastern world, shamans struck drums. Today, we flip on hair dryers, sit inside Wi-Fi fields, sleep beside phones emitting M noise, and live surrounded by electronic frequency storms. And maybe that is what keeps the modern city strangely safe. Maybe every office, apartment, and subway station is a giant cyber talisman, constantly vibrating, buzzing, shielding, and we never noticed. So here's the question. If spirits fear high-frequency energy, Then in a world drowning in electromagnetic noise, are we more protected than we think? Or are we simply blind to whatever still survives in the silent places where the signal dies?